So, welcome everyone to the first ever ranking of the Drangles. So you're probably wondering, what is a Drangle? Well, it's my group, and we play UHC occasionally. We don't play as a group. We just play it for fun. I don't know. I'm just assuming for everyone. Anyway, let's start the ranking now. So this ranking is not tier list. It's more like how I rank their possible skills. As a whole. Don't get me wrong. They're pretty good. They're pretty good at what they're doing. It's just I thought I would meme on them if I just do a ranking right now, but that is fine. Anyway, at 12th place we have Wispa. Don't get me wrong. I love the guy, but that scrub is good at singing and he's attractive. Not only that, he let Zook take a lot of damage, and I can't have that. So he's getting 12th place. It's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do really? It's a ranking, and you can't let your team die. I'm sorry. But 11th place we have Carrot. Well, he never lost and he never win. And he has an attractive face. Uh, what am I talking about? He's very attractive. What am I doing? That's all I can say for him. Okay, at 10th place we have Altessa. Woohoo! Well, I have actually opinion on her. I guess she won, but she died. That's all. That's all I could say. Let's move on. Let's move on. You guess. At ninth, we have Trip. I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Trip is actually pretty good at surviving. It's just there's sometimes that she dies from Tarko. Sometimes and don't get me wrong. Tarko is pretty good at the game, and he sometimes kills Trip. I mean, Trip is uh has done like a 1v2 on me and my teammate. To be fair, so that that's why I placed her here, and she never won, but I placed her here because she deserved it. That's possibly why. So, eighth place, Toy Bear. So here's the thing, Toy has always been the player's choice. He's always been everyone's favorite to win, but he never win. I think I never looked at the spreadsheet before ranking them, but I placed them here because he killed Pudding, and he taked on Jeva even though he lost. That's why I placed him here. But if we're comparing who done the most, I think Chief has done the most at seventh place. Listen, I gotta say, Chief. I like to call him the lava master. I guess. I mean, it's very simple, really. He always placed lava, and it always like hits a player, and that's always shocking, really. And I kid you not, that that matters. When that lava hits, you're either gonna be low or be low enough to die from his lava. So that's why I placed him at seventh. I mean, if we're speaking at lava level, I guess there's me. I don't know what transition was that, but that's what it is, really. So I always been good at lava avoiding, because my internet is kind of bad. So I think that's what saves me majority of the time. I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just my I have low FPS, so that's why I always like stop in the middle, you know. But I didn't like rank myself at this. I mean, I did, but I'm ranking myself based on what I done so far, and I think majority of the time it's just me dying, but some of the deaths mattered, I guess, because I never realized before, but I'm always like a sacrificial shield. That's what I describe myself. For example, Chief, if I didn't like die there, he might have not gotten the lava play on Lando, you know. That mattered, okay? If I'm always dying first in my team, then that did not reduce the power of my team, okay? If you kill them before I die, then that mattered, okay? So it's always important to kill me first, not first. I mean last. And also I think why I put myself here is my logical thinking. If I witness a team dying in front of me, you know I have to avoid them and then let them take on someone else so we can like swoop in and take them out. That's my logical thinking. I kind of done that like a few times when me and Igloo were fighting against Tej and Jeba. I kind of like hid in towards them. Even if I die, I have to like aggro against Tej because he sometimes get nervous. So that's my logical thinking there. And I kind of observant. That's possibly why I put myself here. So fifth, Patootie. Here's the thing. Patootie is not a PvPer. You know, she's a resource gatherer. If she has something that you need, she got it for you. Okay, she got it. Okay, that's what important is resource gathering. You know, I mean PvP is matters, but if you don't have good resources, how can you fight well? You know, that's why I put her here below me because I know she could pop off. You know, so we're reaching the top four. You know, it's kind of like a difficult decision here, but fifth is very easy, and that's Digo. Don't get me wrong, he's good at one v ones. You know, in the practice round, he dominated everyone alone, and that's scary. If you're versing him one v one, then that's either a game over there or maybe you can survive while your teammate is like nearby, you know. And the other reason is he only won once, so it's kind of like uh hard for him to win when there's like good players around the top, you know. And the only win he had is me and Patui, and that's probably why we gave him the win. So he should be grateful that I put him in this tier. Okay, his ranking is there. Okay, and I think he never like played a lot. I mean, he probably is busy, but that's why I put him here. Third, it's very like even at the top three. Not gonna lie, but I gotta say it's our newest Drangle member, Tej. He is considered to be the second placer all every single time. You know, he's placed second place every single time, and I kid you not, it's always been like that. Okay, I mean, there's sometimes that he doesn't place second and he just like die early on. You know, and that is fine. You know, that's what got him to this ranking. But what placed him here is his survivability. You know, if he survives, then that's trouble. It's either he survives and plays second, or you kill him first and he didn't get second place. You know, that's I don't I think there's more to him. It's just it's kind of hard. I mean, sure, he has wins, but at the same time, it's kind of hard to tell from him. That's why he's third, I think. It To be honest, I would put Dio at third, but he hasn't win a lot, and Tidge has gotten second place every single time. So it's only fair to put him at third, you know. So here's the top two. I'm not gonna lie, these guys are evenly matched in their own game, you know. But I'm gonna say the second placer is Ban. Don't get me wrong, Ban is an insane PvPer. I mean, I would know because I died from him. And if you don't take him out, then that's a problem. Because he's gonna like wreck you, or cry a bit, cry, you know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, all I could say is Ban is a threat to you if you don't kill him first. I kid you not. So you probably know the Tarko. Tarko is getting this first place. I mean first ranking. You know, he is always been lucky with resources. At the start, he's just getting boats to boat, and that is something. All right, I kid you not. That is something. He is good at PvP. He knows he knows what opponent their items gonna get. For example, lava buckets. So he needs like a fire resist potion from the Nether. He's good at resource gathering. I mean, if you compare it to Putui, it's kind of hard to say really because Putui is good at resource gathering while Tarko is lucky at resource gathering. You know, it's kind of like balance, per se, and he's getting wins left to right. I kid you not, he is a tryhard in this game, and someone needs to stop him immediately. Anyway, that's the tier list. I mean, not tier list. What was I saying? Ranking for all the Drangles. I will say, no one is bad. Only skill are bad. You know, if if their skill is bad, then you need to check your eyes. You know, they have amazing plays one to another, and there's some that is like funny to like witness. You know, but anyway, that's all for today. You know, I hope you have enjoyed, and bye bye.